79?
I'm a content creator. I don't know if you've heard of me before, Will Kelly. I'm sure you have.
No, unfortunately, I haven't heard of you. Sorry.
Just me being here is like huge exposure for you, for the company. So let's make a deal. Do you really expect me to pay full price?
Unfortunately, I can't give you a discount.
You give 10%.
Sorry.
She's the manager. She'll do it.
Okay.
You're good, Don.
I follow him on Instagram. Like I see his videos and stuff. And, like how he's inspired me through like weight loss.
I'm inspiring, Michelle. Let's work together here.
Money can't unlame you has to be one of the truest sayings of all time. But what if I were to tell you there was a better saying? Fame can't unlame you, specifically internet fame. And while there are many examples I could use for this video, today we're going to talk about the most recent one, Will Kelly.
Cause it's not a game for me, bro.
Bro, not about
What are you talking about? You talk to ChatGPT.
So without further ado, grab your popcorn, grab your weight loss plan, and let's get started.
Let me guess, Tiny, a small salad?
There's not that much to say regarding the context of Will Kelly, because honestly, the guy came out of nowhere. Like, I kid you not, I literally found his page for the first time while doom scrolling on Instagram Reels. And my very first impression of him was, wow, this is a fat ass nigga. But my second impression of him was, oh, okay, he's just this fat ass nigga that goes to all the restaurants he used to go to when he was 600 pounds. And for a short while, that's all I thought of Will Kelly, you know? He was just this guy that happened to post on social media, trying to inspire other people to lose weight, you know, stuff like that. And he wasn't my favorite creator in that niche, obviously not, but I could respect what he was doing. And before I start hating, I gotta give him this. His intro was catchy as fuck. This is what I used to eat at Arby's when I was over 600 pounds. It was crazy. Let's check it out. Like, I have never seen someone that excited to walk into a fast food restaurant. It's actually fucking insane. And I guess to make himself not seem as big, he'll bring another big person with him so that they can get something as well, which is pretty fucked up, to be honest. I mean, it was your idea to go to the restaurant, but then you're gonna bring someone with you so that it doesn't seem like you're the fat ass nigga in this situation. Okay, nigga, you're still fat as fuck, but okay, nigga. And that is basically the bulk of Will Kelly's content. And I guess before he used to have a personal trainer, but apparently they had a falling out and he fired him. So he hasn't actually been losing weight. He's just been doing these videos while still giving the impression that he's under 600 pounds, which I find it pretty fucking hard to believe this fat ass nigga is under 600 pounds. Like, come the fuck on. I'm not trying to fat shame or anything. I'm just simply saying there's no fucking way this nigga is under 600, especially if he's still going to fast food restaurants. I mean, you could argue he's still working out behind the scenes, but realistically, does it look like this nigga's working out behind the scenes? Fuck no. So there you go, chat. The very first problem I have with Will Kelly is I think he's a fucking fraud. I think people are watching these videos with the impression that he's losing weight, but in reality, he's not losing shit. Is he losing money from these fast food orders? Yes. Is he losing his sanity? Maybe. Is he losing his dignity? For sure. But losing weight? Fuck no. And with that being said, I want to get into the next part of the video.
Burn it and let it swim. We serve food here, sir.
Alright, so picture this. You're clocking in for your fast food shift at McDonald's, right? And you're having a good day, everything's chill, you might have to clean a little bit more than you usually have to. And then all of a sudden, this big tub of lard walks in like he owns the place, asking for food, and then saying, well, I'm a pretty big celebrity online, you know? I help a lot of people lose weight, so can I get a 10% discount? And then you just gotta sit there and be like, Or on the off chance that you work in a restaurant, say Red Lobster for example, he might want a table and he might take his shirt off at said table and put his fat sloppy body all over the fucking table. Like, first of all, I feel so bad for whoever has to clean that fucking table after he gets done. That must be a fucking nightmare, dude. Like, how much sweat is on the table after he gets off that shit? I'm curious. Second, that is basically Will Kelly's content in a nutshell. This motherfucker is annoying as hell. Like, he's quite literally every fat ass person that comes into McDonald's after they get their fucking order begging for more sauce packets or for an extra drink or some bullshit like that, because allegedly somebody fucked their order up the first time around. But you obviously don't want to get into a screaming match with them because they're most likely going to keep going until they get their fucking food. So you just have to sit there and talk to the manager about what to do, and the manager's just like, you know what, just give them the food so they can go the fuck home. And that's basically what you do. That's basically Will Kelly in a nutshell. I'm sorry if I went on for too long. I'll put it point blank. I have no respect for anyone like Will Kelly. anybody. I can't stand people that inconvenience fast food workers just for the fucking fun of it or for their own benefit. They're fucking losers and they all need to get punished. A guy like Will Kelly is more of a liability to a restaurant's reputation than an actual benefit. Like, if a guy like Will Kelly walked into a store that you worked at, more likely than not, you would be fucking dying inside knowing that you had to take this motherfucker's order. Like, it's bad enough that you fired your trainer and that your girlfriend allegedly left you because you're a fat piece of shit, but on top of that, you're also a consistently bad customer at every fast food restaurant and or restaurant you go to. If this man isn't the greatest example of what a loser is, I don't know what is. And of course, every time somebody calls him out on his bull, he'll get mad and start screaming at the camera or at said person in real life as if he's this perfect little angel that's done nothing wrong. Bullshit. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but you can't do that with Will Kelly. You really can't. That'd be a disservice to anybody that actually deserves that treatment. This man should never have gotten as big of a platform as he's amassed. And I can't lie, I blame y'all niggas. I blame everybody that makes videos talking about this nigga. Stop giving him attention. Stop giving this nigga what the fuck he wants. Like, eventually everyone's gonna realize this and just stop making videos about him, and he's slowly gonna die out. We've seen it before and we're seeing it right now with Will Kelly. This is the peak of his popularity because the minute people stop giving a fuck, he's done. So with that being said, enjoy the show while it lasts. And on the off chance that Will Kelly actually watches this video, fuck you.
Any last words?
I guess this is the part where I say that Will Kelly could change his ways before it's too late, which yes, that is true, but he has to actually want it first. And given his personality and his behavior, it's not looking too likely, I'm not gonna lie. Unless he pulls a Nikocado avocado, I don't see it happening. So with that being said, fuck Will Kelly. Again, thanks for watching guys, this has been Xavier Rants coming at you with Rants. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you want to put a comment, put it in the comment section. Follow me on TikTok, and everything else can be found at this link in the description. Other than that, adios.